Good morning, Leo women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do for you ladies today is to just go on and give you a romantic reading and try to illustrate or describe, or either describe the man or the men who perhaps are kind of coming towards you. Okay? And reading will be valid, ladies, until the end of this month. And ladies, I'm going to be using my Raina George's Lenormand's deck. And as always, I've already shuffled the cards, ladies, and they are illustrated as we see here. Okay? So, ladies, prior to getting to your reading, I'm going to go on and make a few general observations of this spread here to kind of get some tidbits of information that I could give you prior to getting into your reading. Okay? This man appears to be very religious and somewhat health conscious, I'm feeling. He looks to me to be very quite outgoing, ladies, and very fit. But it looks like that he's somewhat commitment phobic, I'm feeling. Or his personality appears to be a bit unstable, and perhaps he may lead a kind of devil type life. Ladies, he seems to be quite sneaky and dishonest, and he seems to work a lot, you know. I'm also feeling that he's very educated, very intelligent, ladies. For some of you, he could even potentially be a recent graduate. But I see that he's very secretive in some sort. Okay? I'm also getting a sense of, a few various occupations, a doctor, a psychologist, a nurse. But I also see that this man is certainly your soulmate, or he appears to you to be a soulmate because you have this strong karmic pull towards one another. I'm also seeing a new companionship for some of you guys. Okay, I'm also potentially seeing a medical assistant, perhaps a consultant of some sort, or someone that's in medical training, or either potentially a herbalist, even an advisor, or either a paralegal type person. Okay, the person to be appears to have gone through extensive studies, or perhaps they may have multiple degrees or certifications. Okay, I'm also getting a sense too, ladies, that I'm feeling an accountant or either a bookkeeper. He may potentially have a part-time job or work several jobs at one time. I'm seeing something connected with an interview and seeing job offers that seems to be coming through, or a new job opportunity, or something involved with, I'm seeing a healthcare specialist or a healthcare employee. Okay, ladies, enough for those combinations. Let's go on and get in and begin with your reading, okay? Let's start with the card that fell to the bottom. We have that Bouquet card, ladies. So this card is all about happiness and beauty. And the ruler of this card, lady, is Venus. And that usually kind of connects us more so with earth-type signs. And, of course, ladies, that's Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. And also, ladies, I usually also connect this card also with air-type signs, too. I would say, the Aquarius, Gemini, and or Libra. Okay? Ladies, this man seems to be quite charming and has a great smile and even might be somewhat exotic type looking, For some of you, I'm picking up blonde or light brown hair. He might even be a designer or a model or involved somehow in cosmetics, or even some type of beautician or some sort with that card. Okay, ladies? Let's move right along, ladies, and examine the next card that you have there. We have that Tree card, ladies. And that card is all about health and karma. And the rulers of this card are the Sun and the South lunar nodes. And that usually connects us with water-type signs, the Pisces, Cancers, and or Scorpio. And ladies, this card therefore shows that, he's spiritual and he really tries to live a healthy life. And what you will find, ladies, with this card is that you will feel a strong karmic pull towards this man. He appears to be as if he's a soulmate. And I'm also picking up long hair. And as I suggested or said, the person perhaps could be a doctor or a therapist of some sort. Okay? Let's move right along, ladies, and examine the next card that you have there. We have that Rider card, ladies. And ladies, this card is the Horseman, and it's all about people or kind of new things that's kind of approaching you. And perhaps for some of you ladies, because this card is kind of more closely in the beginning of the reading, it might be this man has re-entered your life in some sort, and perhaps you may have met a new one. Okay, but the ruler of this card, lady, is Mercury, and I'm picking up air type signs, Gemini, Aries, and/or Libra, as well as the water sign as mentioned before, Scorpio, Pisces, and/or Cancer. So this therefore says that this man appears to be well built, attractive, ladies, very athletic, and he's potentially very lean, and he could be an agent of some sort, ladies, with this card. All right. So, ladies, let's go right along and move on ahead to examine your next card there. We have that dog card there. And so, ladies, what you will find with this reading is that both this tree card as well as this dog card gives a very strong karmic type or soulmate type connection. And with this card, ladies, this card is all about, as I just suggested, soulmate connections and loyalty. And its ruler is Venus, of course, which picks us back or reminds us of the water type signs, Cancer, Pisces, and/or Scorpio. So this shows an ex-flame returning to you, or a soulmate connection with someone new, but usually it is with someone you already knew. And I'm picking up brown eyes here, and this person could even potentially be a police officer. Okay, ladies, let's go on and examine your next card here. We have that path or either crossword card. And ladies, this card is certainly all about choices and decisions. And the ruler of this card is Uranus, and it connects us to the air and/or earth signs. Okay? So this shows that this person has a very unstable personality as suggested from the onset. And he seems to be, kind of going through a bit of a crisis of some sort. And it looks like he's very uncertain about his future in some sense. Okay? He could also be involved in some type of mediation, ladies, type career. Or he could be a life coach, a hiker, or even potentially a tourist. Ladies, in any event, he dresses very alternatively, okay? And I'm feeling that he's very political in his approach. And he might even have red collared or reddish type hair in some sense, or medium to fair skin for some of you, okay? Ladies, let's go on to your next card there. We have the Fox card, okay? And ladies, so this card is all about our career. And it is about deception as well. And the ruler of this card, ladies, is Neptune, and it draws our attention to fire type signs, the Leo, the Sag, and Aries. Therefore, ladies, it's said that this guy is very sneaky and possibly a liar, street smart, a workaholic. And as I suggested, he might even have reddish type tone hair or collars, and even with this card, lady, potentially have freckles. Okay? And he might even be a bit short with this card too, for some of you, okay? He could be even a detective, when you're kind of looking at that card as well. Okay? So, ladies, let's go right along and, look at your last card here. We have the Book card, okay? And, ladies, this card is all about knowledge and secrets. And the rulers, ladies, of this card are, in fact, Mercury and Saturn. And it draws our attention to the earth type signs, the Virgos, the Taurus, and the Caps, okay? So, ladies, therefore, this says that, he's intelligent and might even be withholding a secret from you. And because this card is falling last, it looks like you probably are going to find out a secret about him, okay? Or you're going to find out a secret about him, And like I said, he might be, like I said, withholding some type of secret from you, or you're going to find out about it. But he appears to be very reserved, and like I said, he might be in a professional career that requires a license, a teacher, as I said, a librarian, an educator, and or ladies, a researcher. So Leo women, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered you and provided you with food for thought. And ladies, as always, if this reading has resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. And ladies, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to do so now. As well, ladies, I'm also offering a promotion, and again, that promotion is valid until the end of this month. 1 question for $20, 2 for $30, 3 for $40, and 4 for $50. If interested, ladies, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. Also, ladies, if you're definitely interested in learning more about astrology, I'm going to refer you guys over to just take a moment to peek at Shonda Rise's astrology channel. She does a lot of predictive type astrology, and she's live. Okay? So go on and check her out. And once again, I look forward to hearing your comments as they relate to this video. Okay? Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.